Hmm. So, hi Sahil, welcome to the
Yeah,
channel Stay with RPSC, and thank you for coming. So, let's start this journey. So, first of all, can you please introduce yourself and tell us about your educational background?
so hi Arpan. My name is Sahil Shekh, and I am a final year student from IIT Guwahati, and I am doing M.Tech in manufacturing studies.
Okay. So, please tell us about your bachelor's.
Okay, so I have completed my bachelor's from Ujjain Engineering College from my home state, Madhya Pradesh.
Okay, fine. In mechanical, right? And
Yeah,
currently, you are in second year student from manufacturing IIT Guwahati.
M.Tech. Yeah.
Okay, that's nice. So, can you give a brief overview of your branch?
Okay, so my branch is manufacturing science and engineering. So it's related to manufacturing. Manufacturing it deals with the core subjects like welding, subtractive manufacturing, and other things which are coming under manufacturing things.
Okay, nice. So, about course content, what are some of the core
Yeah.
subjects or courses in your M.Tech program?
So as I told earlier, the core subjects are subtractive manufacturing, welding, 3D printing. There are advanced engineering mathematics that's compulsory for everyone. In mechanical department, there are five specializations. So some of them are common for all, and some of them are specific for manufacturing engineering. So this welding and subtractive was compulsory for us, and maths is maths is compulsory for all. So
Okay.
and second sem there were some subjects like manufacturing laboratory. In there we have they taught us like some industry level softwares like SolidWorks and some other 3D printing softwares. And
So,
now I am in the second year, so now my research work is started.
so the softwares taught to you, were they
No,
theoretical only or practical also?
no, it was like a full. I told you, it was a manufacturing laboratory. So it was
Okay.
like 3 hour lab. So they first thought that how to use that software. Then they will used to give some assignments of that
Okay.
software.
Okay. So practical knowledge were also considered. Okay, fine.
Yes,
So,
totally.
which subjects do you find most interesting and why?
Uh, I find like most of the subject was like pretty easy for me because welding, subtractive, all these things were I already learned in GATE, so it
Yeah,
was easy. But
you
I I was more interested in learning softwares.
they
Uh,
are
they thought in manufacturing laboratory, so I enjoyed that class
okay,
laboratory.
fine. And are there any subjects that you find particularly challenging?
Challenging, I couldn't think of any subject that was challenging for me, but all were
Okay,
good
that's nice
because
confident you have.
faculties here na they are like pretty good.
They
They
make
will
everything
teach
easy.
you everything. Yeah,
Okay,
they will.
that's a great thing, Sahil. So
Yeah,
let's talk about research and projects. So, can you talk
yeah.
about your research projects you are currently working on?
Actually, I am working on micro idiom. It's like it's not a micro idiom. I am working on a hybrid micro idiom.
Okay,
Okay. So
okay.
I
So,
am I am researching on the effect of powder on adding powder on micro idiom. What are the effects like surface roughness, toughness? This effect I am analyzing.
so is it like industry related project or theoretical only? Mm.
No, no. Actually, there are some projects which are related to industry, but micro idiom is a new concept, so it's not that much utilized in the
Mhm.
industry. It's
Understood.
still in the research type.
Mhm. So, also, what kind of opportunities are there for research? Like
There
in
are
for like foreign studies, any scholarships?
If you are interested in research, there are like lots of opportunities. Here, the professors have good connections with outside professor, and there are like some conferences always going on IITs, so you can go and learn there. So what
Okay.
are the opportunities? They will always conduct seminars for what are the opportunities outside India.
So
So you can
has
go, but I am not that much interested now, so I don't know that much
and
yet.
so you are a particularly job oriented person, but you have not that
Yeah,
much idea for research. But Sahil,
yeah.
do you know that is there any student who is going for DAD scholarship from your branch, like any out of country scholarships if they provide?
Uh, I don't know anyone from my branch, but there are some people from other departments. Like one people he went to South Korea, I think,
Okay.
for some machine
Oh,
learning domain. Yeah, but
okay.
not
So
for mechanical, I think.
okay, so he was okay from a central placement or by department or by professor. Uh,
Uh, it, it was from professor.
Professors, then that is great
Yeah.
opportunity, I guess. So let's talk about your practical experience. Okay. So how much emphasis is learned on practical versus theoretical learning?
The theory thing was in the BTech only. Now everything is like how to apply it in industries.
Okay.
uh, they are teaching us maths, advanced engineering mathematics. So they will tell how to utilize this maths in our research project or in industries. So everything will be practical learning purpose only. The theories are not that much how to implement it. That is, they are focusing more on that.
That's great. So have you had any industry exposure or internships during your M.Tech?
Actually, after completing second sem, the professor like usually they won't allow that much time to go for an internship. Uh, in last year, uh, here CC doesn't allow 1 year internship.
They didn't allow 1 year
Yeah,
internship.
no,
So
it's not
students
allowed.
were
Yeah, maybe this year they will allow.
so
Yeah,
students were
and
forced to do their second year in college only.
yeah,
It's
but
tragic.
there are some collaboration with other IITs. Like students can go to other IITs to uh, take research, help in research, but not for 1 month or 2 months only. But they
Okay.
have to stay in our country.
So, is there any student who go to IISc Bangalore for second year research?
Uh, I don't know if any, but
Okay,
I don't know.
okay,
I have
not a
no idea.
problem. Okay, not a problem.
But my friend went to IIT Kharagpur last month. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So let's
Yeah.
talk about faculty and resources. So first of all, we are talking about faculties. So if they watch this video, be careful with your answers, Simon.
Sure, sure.
How would you describe the quality of the faculty in your department?
If they are in the IITs, so you know how good they are. That's why they
So
are here. Most of the professors are good. But there are one or two professor who doesn't. I personally doesn't like their way of teaching, but they are
uh,
good.
let's not name them,
Uh,
but there are some
yeah, I
professors
know.
who are of those kind who students don't
Uh,
like, right? Okay.
Yeah, they're not good. Their way of teaching is not that much effective, but they have knowledge, but they don't know that how to convey that knowledge to students.
Okay, but is do they have great connections outside of the college in industry especially? Like if any
Yeah,
students
they are.
join them, so will he get enough opportunities outside?
Yeah, I think they are here. Professor have great connections with other industries and other IITs and other outside universities also, foreign
Okay.
universities. I know some of the professor who's doing collaboration with some of the industries. So yeah, they
Can you
have this
name
connections.
few industries, especially
Uh,
and particularly related to your branch?
uh, like I
Two or
know
three
one.
names only.
There's some research work going on with Siemens
Siemens.
Energy.
Okay.
Yeah, and there are some outside universities, but I don't know the name. I didn't remember the name, I think.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem. So, what kind of support and resources are available for students like labs, libraries, and online resources in your college? IIT Guwahati.
Uh, yeah, we have like one central library, uh, one central library, and there will be one departmental library for every department, like mechanical, electrical, and other department. And
Okay.
we have one hostel library. Like for a library, it's very good. Central libraries have like lots of books. Most of the books in general will be there. You
Okay.
can find, and we have a central workshop where you can find many of the machines, and you can, after taking permission from some of the in charge, you can use that machines. So
That's great.
machines, yes, that things are good. And for like resource, senior chairs are very good. They will interact with each other and they will tell about the resource. Like we have some Sati counseling here,
Hmm.
Sati counseling group club.
Okay.
So they will give you mental support. Like they
Mental
will help
support.
you in adjustment here
Mental support, like,
because you know IITs and profile.
I literally agree,
Yeah,
but
that's
is it like counseling if you are
yeah. It is a
okay?
counseling, and we have a one professional counselor, but we have one Sati club. We can much we can connect with our seniors like most effectively.
Okay.
Yeah,
So,
that's
okay, they are professionals or your seniors only?
no,
The
in Sati club we have Sati club we have seniors, and there are other professionals
understood,
other
understood.
professionals outside Sati club.
Few words for lab in your department.
Yeah,
Few words for
what?
lab, like what kind of lab do you have? Like, uh,
Yeah, it depends on actually all the professors have different lab. If your professor is working related to precision manufacturing,
yeah.
so in that lab they will be having precision related machines.
Hmm.
And but if any of the professor is working in machine learning domain, so there will be some computers related to that.
Okay. So, like your laboratories, your department laboratory have enough machinery or almost all the equipments in running condition, right?
Yeah, almost all the machines are in running condition. But if we don't have any machines in the lab, na, we can go to central workshop. There
Okay.
you can use that
Understood.
machine, other
Okay.
machines. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. That's nice to hear. So, one more question for professors. Uh, how approachable are the professors for guidance and support? Like, can you
Uh,
approach them anytime, any doubt you have? Are they
it
frank,
depends on
good?
professor. It depends on professor to professor. Like
Hmm.
most of them are good. You can go and approach and you can ask for their help. They will help you. But some of them,
Okay. Can you
they
name
won't be that
any
much
one
approachable.
professor who is really, really nice? You can praise him in public. Public.
Uh, I think it's better not to name any professor, but my guide is very good. He's very approachable.
In the description section, I will write your LinkedIn ID. So those
Yeah,
students, whoever
sure.
are watching you, they will connect with you and ask you in the DMs. Okay. So
Yeah.
please tell them and help them in every possible way. So let's talk about campus life and community. Okay. How is the
Mm.
overall campus life for an M.Tech student in Guwahati?
Uh, there are so many facilities like grounds, swimming pools, and all. But M.Tech courses like duration is very short, so you
Yeah.
won't be able to enjoy that much. But in first year, you will be able to enjoy everything. Like in the first year, now you will be attending every functions, but in second year you won't be able to attend because of that
Okay.
research work placement and all. But in
Absolutely.
first time you can enjoy that.
So, are there any student clubs or organizations?
Yeah, there are many clubs, but I'm not. If you are interested in chess club, they are having chess club, esports club, books club, photography club. But I'm not that much into in that thing, so I don't know other names, but there
Okay.
are many clubs.
So were you in any society or club or
Yeah,
committee?
I'm in the
Okay, you.
Sathi club.
Okay.
I was in the convocation ceremony food committee, and there's
Oh,
one research RIC,
yeah.
Research and Industrial Conclave. I'm in volunteer in that.
You were also a member of placement committee, proper first year, right? In first year. In first year, you were
No, no,
also in placement. No, I
no,
think
no.
OPC or what we say.
No.
Okay, okay, let's not talk about that. Okay, how strong is your branch alumni network?
My branch alumni network,
Yep.
like we know many seniors who will get. We have one LinkedIn page for alumni, but it's not related to our branch. It will be like whole IIT alumni.
Okay.
So uh, we have alumni network, but for whole IIT, they are very
That's
supportive. If
that's
you will
good.
ask them about anything, they will help.
But
Referral and all.
particularly, Sahil, do you know any alumni from your branch who is doing great in their life or is doing in currently higher position in any company?
Mm, I don't know of any of them.
You don't know. Okay, not a problem. So let's talk about internship opportunities. So, what percentage of students secure internships during the M.Tech?
So in mechanical department, most of the companies want 1 year or like minimum six months internship. So
Okay,
last time much company didn't came, but I think this year they are planning to allow that 1 year or 6 months of internship. So maybe this time more companies can
more
come. But
number of companies can come.
yeah, but
What was
last
the
time like 40% you can think of
so?
40%.
What was the strength of your seniors? How many numbers?
Uh, my senior was in the starting they joined 30 people, but some of them left early because
What?
of PSC or other things.
Okay, okay.
Uh, last time 24 were there, I think 24
So,
in my
are
branch
these
manufacturing.
so? If they were doing internship anywhere, so were
Mhm.
there any chances of them being converted to full-time offers, as we call it PPO?
Mhm. Yeah, some of them, most of them who will be doing internship from the who who took internship from the campus, they will get people. Most of them.
Most of them. So, out of
Yeah.
24 students, how many got internship and how many got PPO offers?
Last time also, I think no one got internship from our branch.
No one.
Yeah, I think because I told you most of the companies want 6 months. So they
Okay.
are
And
planning to
it
do
was
this
not allowed
allow this
last
year.
year, but this year it
Yeah,
can be allowed. So you can
this year.
go to industry, right? If you are starting your second year now.
I'm in final year, so I won't be having time for internship now. But
Okay. So your upcoming
first year
juniors
student
have the
can get
chance.
time. Yeah,
Okay, that's nice. Nice. So let's talk about very important topic that is placements. Sahil, I believe
placements.
your upcoming juniors will be very keen to hear about this thing.
Yeah.
Uh, so please provide as much as data do you have. Okay, so what are the opportunities for core and non-core placements? Like, do you know any statistics for your seniors placements this year?
Uh, this year for minimum and maximum package, maximum in the core was 22, and for non-core was also 22, and minimum was like 8. This year placement was little down because of war and other situation.
Was of
But
recession, right?
yeah, last time it was like maximum 26 in the non-core. Most of the non-core companies will allow manufacturing guys. So if you know enough about DSAs and all, you
Hmm.
can try on non-core field. But in the core field, maximum you will get 22. That is Bajaj Auto.
Bajaj
They will
Auto.
give you 22. Yeah,
Okay,
and
particularly your branch.
yeah,
Yeah,
no,
that's
not my
nice.
branch, whole mechanical department.
Okay.
Because in placement we will sit all together. All
Okay, okay,
branches will be
okay.
sit together. and
So
uh, 80% got placed this year.
80% got placed.
Yeah,
Great, great.
because of the resistance,
But still,
it was
80%
done
is a
this
high
year.
number. It was
Yeah,
still
yeah,
80% is a high number. Because
yeah,
currently in many IITs, the average unemployed students is still greater than 35 to 40%. In
yeah.
KGP, 50% are unemployed yet. So it is a drastic thing. Uh, please tell me some core company names. And if you know the
Uh,
average package they provide.
okay, so I told you about Bajaj. They will offer
Okay,
22 LPGs.
22.
Caterpillar, Caterpillar around
Caterpillar,
17.
17.
Siemens will
Okay.
be Siemens will be same. There is applied materials, General
Applied
Electric.
General
Yeah,
Electric,
they will be providing 13 to 15 between
13 to
in
15.
between
Okay.
13 to 15. And there is Tata Auto, and there will be lots of companies for non-core.
Okay. So I think these
So these are the major competition.
the companies you named are really great, Sahil. Their package is also great. And in non-core, I think each and every company it totally depends on your DSA preparation. You can get into even
Yeah,
Google
most of the
also.
big companies will come. Yeah,
Most of the like Google, Microsoft, Amazon, Apple, everything, every company will come. So,
yeah.
but it is nice to know the core placement of your branch.
Uh,
Like your seniors
bro,
were 80% placed. Yep.
bro, can you give me a moment?
So it was really great, Sahil, that you provided such great information about placements. It will really be helpful to junior. Let's have some of your personal insights. What has been the most rewarding part of your M.Tech journey so far?
Uh, I'm enjoy, I'm the first one from my family to come into IIT, so I'm getting this IIT exposure. So it was like a very good experience. I
It's
have
really special.
see, yeah,
It's
it
really
is
special.
special, and
Good to
I got
hear.
so many friends. Like they're like very close now. So I'm happy that I got these friends. And the campus life is like very good.
And I'm also happy that I am your friend also.
Yeah.
Okay. So it is really nice actually. So what is
Uh,
advice would you give to someone considering this M.Tech branch?
Now, if you're considering this branch, so yeah,
They can take it, right?
so-
They can
yeah,
take it. They should
they can
consider
take
this
it, but
branch. So
they
that
should
it,
consider this branch, but they shouldn't forget the basics of gate. It will be very helpful in this branch. Like
okay.
if your basics of gate is good now, you can
Hmm.
clearly it's in this branch. It's
So
not that much
like
difficult. You will be having a lot of free time.
So the students hearing this, after your COAP round, you get this branch. You should continue revising your notes and then come to this branch. Then it will be easier for you, right? Okay,
Yeah.
great. So, if you could go back, is there anything you would do differently in your first year,
Mm,
or you will start something
I
new
couldn't
that,
I couldn't think of anything. Whatever it's happening in my life, now, it's like big, very good thing.
like,
I won't change a thing.
let me give you some hint. If you are in first year, what would you start learning that would have helped you right now in your second year? Or if you were in
Uh,
your counseling section, what else you would have
hmm.
studied that would save your time right now?
uh, Actually, I am not that much into non-core. But if any person is into non-core, he can start some language and some database and other things. But I'm not that much into.
Can
So
you name
I just told you.
can you
I
name
just
one
told you like
language that will be helpful,
uh,
like Python or C++? Which one?
it depends on your profile. If you are going for machine learning, then Python will be good. But if you are going for SD, then C++ will be good.
Okay, I
It
understood.
depends on the profile.
Okay,
And
Sahil.
I told you, if you're preparing for core, you don't, you shouldn't forget the basics of the gate. That will be very helpful in your placements and in your M.Tech.
So let's we are closing right now with final questions. So what are your
Yes.
plans after completing your M.Tech?
Uh, Firstly, I want to get placed and then apply my whatever I have learned in this IIT. I want to apply that so I can make India for a manufacturing work.
Oh, that is very important because China
Yeah,
is crossing us.
yeah,
We should
that's why.
compete it properly. So
So we want to develop manufacturing.
is there anything else you would like to share about your experience?
Mm,
No? Okay,
I don't know.
you have already shared a lot.
Uh,
Okay, so last question. How can listeners connect with you if they have more questions about this M.Tech branch?
I will provide you my LinkedIn ID. You can put it in YouTube description. They can connect from there.
Okay, okay, so let's end it. And I'm really
Yeah.
thankful to you, Sahil, personally by heart, for giving so much of your
Yes.
time. So I think this video will be helpful to a lot of students. Thank you, everyone. And I have in the description section, I have written my IDs also. So connect with them. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Sahil.